Beneath the surface, in a world of shadows and silence, two underwater hunters prepare to strike. In the labyrinthine world of the coral reef, a realm painted with vibrant life and shadowed by constant peril, a silent drama is about to unfold. This is not a battle of brute force alone, but a clash of ancient instincts, a confrontation between two of the ocean's most formidable predators. The stage is set within the twisting corridors of coral and stone, a natural fortress that serves as both a sanctuary and a hunting ground. Here, survival is an art form, a delicate dance between predator and prey, where the slightest misstep can mean the difference between life and death. The players in this intense standoff are masters of their respective domains, each honed by millennia of evolution to become the ultimate survivor. On one side, a creature of almost alien intelligence, a being that seems to defy the very laws of biology. On the other, a primal force of nature, a serpent of the sea whose name whispers fear through the currents. The reef holds its breath, the smaller fish darting for cover as the tension mounts. A palpable energy that signals the imminent deadly encounter. The octopus, a true enigma of the deep, is a creature of profound intelligence and almost supernatural adaptability. It is a living paradox, a soft-bodied invertebrate armed with a mind that rivals some of the most advanced vertebrates. This is the master of camouflage and deception, a shapeshifter that can mimic its surroundings with breathtaking precision. Its skin is a dynamic canvas, a complex network of chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores that allows it to change color, pattern, and even texture in the blink of an eye. One moment it is a mottled rock blending seamlessly into the seabed. The next, it is a swaying piece of algae, invisible to the untrained eye. But its camouflage is not merely a passive defense. It is an active tool of predation, a cloak of invisibility that allows it to stalk its prey or lie in wait, an unseen threat in the heart of the reef. Its 8 arms, each lined with powerful suckers, are not just limbs but extensions of its brain, capable of independent thought and action. They explore, they taste, they grasp, and they can deliver a paralyzing bite from a sharp beak-like mouth hidden at their center. The octopus is a strategist, a problem solver, a creature that thinks and plans, making it one of the most elusive and cunning hunters in the ocean. Its adversary is the Moray Eel, a creature forged in the crucible of aggression and primal power. Fierce, fast, and terrifyingly unpredictable, the moray is the undisputed hunter of the deep, a serpentine predator with a lightning-fast strike. Unlike the octopus, the eel does not rely on intellect or deception. Its power lies in its raw, explosive force, and its specialized anatomy built for ambush. It is a creature of the crevices, its long, muscular body perfectly designed to navigate the tight, dark spaces of the coral caves where it makes its lair. From the shadows of its rocky den, only its head emerges, its mouth agape, revealing rows of needle-sharp, backward-curving teeth designed to impale and secure struggling prey. Its eyesight may be poor, but its sense of smell is incredibly acute, allowing it to detect the faintest chemical traces of a potential meal in the water. The moray eel possesses a secret weapon that makes its bite exceptionally lethal: a second set of jaws. Hidden in its throat, the pharyngeal jaws launch forward to grasp the victim and drag it down into its gullet, ensuring that once caught there is no escape. This is a hunter that embodies the raw, untamed spirit of the ocean's dark places. Beneath the waves, these two apex predators of the coral caves often find themselves face to face, locked in a battle of wit and instinct. Their hunting grounds overlap, their chosen shelters are the same, and their prey is often shared. This proximity inevitably leads to conflict, a mesmerizing encounter that reveals the silent warfare of the ocean's most cunning hunters. The reef becomes a coliseum where two vastly different, yet equally effective, predatory philosophies are put to the ultimate test. It is a duel between the cerebral and the visceral, the planner and the berserker. The water shimmers as they assess one another, a silent negotiation of dominance taking place in the currents. The surrounding marine life seems to vanish, sensing the impending violence. The vibrant ecosystem of the reef, usually bustling with activity, falls into a tense, expectant hush. Each predator recognizes the other as a mortal threat, a worthy opponent in this unforgiving environment. The confrontation is a testament to the brutal efficiency of nature, where only the most perfectly adapted can hope to survive and reign supreme. The octopus, in this high-stakes game of survival, relies on its superior intelligence, its unparalleled stealth, its almost liquid flexibility. It moves like a phantom, its boneless body allowing it to pour itself through the tiniest cracks and fissures in the rock, places where the rigid eel cannot follow. It observes, it calculates, it anticipates. The octopus will often choose its battlefield, luring the eel away from the security of its den into more open water where its own maneuverability becomes a key advantage. It uses its environment as a weapon, employing loose rocks as shields or kicking up clouds of sand and silt to create a smokescreen. Its ultimate defense is its ink, a dark, viscous cloud that serves as both a visual distraction and a chemical irritant, confusing the eel's powerful sense of smell. But the octopus is not merely a defensive fighter. It is a patient hunter, waiting for the perfect moment to turn the tables. Its flexible arms can probe and explore, seeking a weakness, a moment of distraction before enveloping its foe in a suffocating, inescapable embrace. In stark contrast, the Moray Eel strikes with unadulterated power, devastating precision, and blinding speed. It is a creature of pure, explosive action. The eel does not strategize in the same way the octopus does. Its plan is simple and brutally effective. Wait, lunge, and kill. It relies on the element of surprise, its mottled skin providing excellent camouflage as it lies in wait within its rocky lair. From this concealed position, it can launch an ambush with terrifying velocity. The attack is a blur of motion. In a fraction of a second, the eel can propel its body forward, its primary jaws snapping shut with immense force. The initial bite is designed to puncture and hold, the sharp teeth sinking deep into flesh. Immediately, the secondary pharyngeal jaws are deployed, rocketing from the throat to lock onto the prey and drag it inexorably towards its doom. The eel's muscular serpentine body then coils around its victim, constricting and thrashing to subdue even the most powerful struggles. It is a whirlwind of violence, a demonstration of raw, predatory efficiency that has been perfected over millions of years. The ocean holds its breath. The octopus, a fluid shadow against the coral, remains perfectly still, its large, intelligent eyes fixed on the dark crevice where the eel waits. The moray, a coiled spring of muscle, senses the presence of the cephalopod, its head swaying slightly as it tastes the water. The stillness is absolute, a moment of pure predatory focus. Then a flash of motion. Eel explodes from its den, a streak of patterned fury aimed directly at the octopus. But the octopus is ready. In the instant of the attack, it jets backward, releasing a dense cloud of black ink that envelops the eel's head. The moray thrashes, disoriented, its senses overwhelmed. Tentacles coil with lightning speed, not around the eel's powerful head, but around its tail, anchoring it. Sand and coral fragments explode in a storm of chaos and survival as the eel twists and writhes, trying to bring its deadly jaws to bear. The octopus stretches, contorts its body, a testament to its incredible flexibility. Keeping just out of reach of the snapping teeth while tightening its grip, the water churns, a maelstrom of desperation and tactical genius. This mesmerizing encounter reveals the silent, constant warfare that defines life in the ocean's depths. In this brutal and beautiful world, power alone is never enough to guarantee dominance. The strongest hunter can be outwitted, the fastest can be ensnared. Survival belongs to the most adaptable. The most intelligent, those who can vanish in plain sight, deceive a predator's senses, and strike at the precise, perfect moment. The battle between the octopus and the moray eel is more than a simple fight for a meal or territory. It is an evolutionary arms race played out in real time. It is a showcase of two different paths to predatory perfection: the path of the mind versus the path of might. In the end, one will retreat and one will remain, but the reef will remember the clash. The outcome of this single battle is a powerful reminder that in the deep, the smartest often outlast the strongest, and the ability to think, adapt, and disappear is the ultimate weapon. Who will win this underwater ambush, the master of disguise or the serpent of the sea? Leave your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breathtaking wildlife battles.